All
Okay.
right.
You
So
should mute the VOD.
I should mute the VOD. Are you playing like weird
Yeah.
music or something, or
Oh,
maxing the volume? Max it,
yeah,
baby.
I think I might have just been talking about like random shit.
That's all good. I have my Google Chrome muted, so it cannot go through my OBS. So.
All right,
But it doesn't matter. I'll just mute it anyways. But all right, we're doing Shkoon Emerald support coaching in North American server. Let's see what you got today. We got a Seraphine ahead, then lost. This is exactly the type of games that I want to see because you win lane, and then now you're like, well, Saskia, what the hell do I do? And of course, you should be doing push vision, push execute. But we'll get into that. Let's go into the game. Do you have any questions before we begin, though?
No, I don't think I have anything specifically. Like I didn't. Yeah, maybe I should have prepared some, but yeah.
Sounds good. Ahaha. Pike and Kaisa. Let's see, Karthus, Riven, Irelia, Zed, Echo, Scion. Seems like pretty standard solo queue. Nothing too crazy. Okay.
Okay.
Perfect. Surprisingly, I actually don't do YouTube VODs very often. So it's going to be a little wonky how I move around. But yeah, I normally do match history, but I prefer YouTube VODs, even though it's harder to navigate because I get to see what you're looking at. So I know exactly where your monitor is and your screen.
Yeah, I do play on lock screen.
Oh no, I do too, don't worry.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So this is the correct positioning early on. Now, what you need to do is you need to rotate into this bush. And now you're probably going to ask, Saskio, but what if Pike just goes boom, boom, and I get hooked in the face? So the next thing that you need to do is, and this is zone of influence understanding, okay, is you need to be standing right here in this exact corner. Because most people, the way they shoot their abilities is they shoot their abilities like Karma LQ, Brand W, whatever, right there. They're assuming, they're assuming you're in the worst possible position relative to them. But in reality, if you're standing in this corner down here and you see an ability come flying out, what Pike is going to shoot the hook exactly right there? Nobody. They're all going to shoot it right in the middle of the bush. So this is a way you can utilize the concept zone of influence, which I talk about a million times in everywhere. Like I talk about coaching, and if you don't know what it is, it's okay. You got it.
I've been listening to the voice.
Okay, the area somebody can impact, but this is I didn't talk about this particular use case where you're utilizing vision to make people think that you're in the worst position for them, and this applies on the opposite spectrum too. So, for example, if you know Pike is hiding in this bush, maybe you can you can walk up here if there's no minions, just outside of its maximum range, maybe right here, and then you bait it, right? And then you leave as you think the ability might come out, and you kind of weave in between there. And this applies heavily to AD carry too. So one way to utilize it: hide in this corner right here. Ability's gone. Now walk up and you start firing your abilities. And the same applies for when you sneak into bush number 3. By the way, 2, 1. And then if you're on red side, 1, 2, 3, just how I reference things. When you enter this bush, you hide in this corner right here. Because they're going to shoot their abilities right here, but guess what? Your ass is right here. And when their abilities are down, now what do? Boom. Actually start poking them for real. So that's just something for you to keep in mind to take advantage of. And the funny thing is even challenger tier players, when I do this to them, they fall for it. It's actually hilarious. So, of course, an Emerald player would easily fall for it. They'll just fire the ability here. Boom, you're here. Free ability gone. Any questions so far about anything I've discussed?
No, everything makes sense.
Yeah. How can we sound on edge a little bit?
I think I'm just a relatively nervous person.
All right, fair enough, my brother.
I'm chilling. All
right. So perfect. We know exactly where Pike is. You should be positioning right here. Because by positioning here, you don't really achieve anything. Like, cool, you don't get hit by Pike hook, but there's so much more you can do. And I get really pissed off when I watch people play enchanters because they play the champion at like 40% because it's so the social norm for those champions is to sit back, shield your AD carry boyfriend, Draven, Twitch, whatever, and then go from there. But in reality, the way you should be operating on these champions is you should be baiting every ability in the game, walking forward, landing random autos on your opponents, and full pressuring the lane, and making the enemy team not want to play League of Legends anymore. That is how you should be playing these enchanter characters. So that's just something for you to keep in mind.
I agree with the sentiment. I think I'm like mental locked against these characters though.
Mental locked, interesting. No, I have that mental lock too. I have a mental lock against Blitzcrank and Teemo, so I have those two. I understand. But then you
differently.
Yeah, you want to still break it down with math and physics though, like how the actual like champions interact with each other, rather than have that mental block. Because if you have that mental block for a lot of champions, then you're just not operating at full capacity. Sure, for 1 or 2 champions, I understand, right? But it's you can't have it for every single one. And even for the champions you have mental block on, you can still draw out the zones of them and operate accordingly from there. But yeah, right here, a little bit AFK, 2 AFK for me. I'd be in the bush.
Okay.
When the pike hook comes out, then I'll walk up, pop a ward, and see if I can get a nice little E. And your main objective here is to make the pike and Kai'Sa back off by you just simply entering the bush and bait them to ward the bush, because when they ward the bush, you ping the ward for 5 gold, and now you're up 5 gold. And then now from here, you can sit right here, AFK, whatever, maybe try to fire an ability, even if they see you, it doesn't matter, and then run away if they decide to actually try to do something. Because by positioning here, you now create your own zone where it's like, okay, Seraphine can influence up to here, and now Kai'Sa doesn't feel very safe walking up, so now she loses gold. She might get the EXP, she's good at the game, but the main objective is to make her lose gold. And now Jhin has so much breathing room, it's actually insane. So now your AD carry can perform, and you go from there. And is he your duo, by the way, this AD carry?
Yeah.
Okay. Right here, I think there's an angle where you can walk here and shoot your E right here in a way where you don't touch the minions at all, but yet you still get it past to hit the pike. So just a very small thing if you want to do something, because right now you have full mana. You want to make your mana go down, but when your mana goes down, their HP should go down at the same time, because by sitting at full mana, think about this logic. The faster you use your abilities, the faster you get mana back, and the faster you get the ability up again. Does that sound dumb? But do you understand what I'm trying to say, right?
No, I get it.
Yeah. So
like,
you want
you're
to
losing that.
It's like people who hold 2 smites on them for no reason, unless they have a very specific reason. There is one scenario where you hold 2 smites, but in this case, for this exact scenario, why are we holding abilities? We clearly have the push for level 2, and everyone in their grandmothers talk about the level 2 cheese. You want to be setting up the level 2 cheese by slapping an auto on them, maybe getting a little E there, try to get a potion off of them, and then when the level 2 actually happens, you have a slight lead, and it might lead to a summoner. Better yet, maybe a kill if you're that good at League. But basically, all I'm seeing so far is we're just chill, AFK, just just not doing anything. Finally, we're doing something. Finally, you have some type of thought to go in your head to auto Kai'Sa, so that's good. It's already beginning. See, the coaching's already working. Anyways. Anyways, right here, rotate in here. AFK right here. If Pike finds up hook, let him. You can walk here and then walk up. Standard stuff. Very easy stuff. Perfect. Shoot it, my brother. He's inside the range of Seraphine. Sure, he can easily dodge it, but shoot it, my brother. You know what I mean? Like, like you do not get punished at all for missing an ability here. That is why I would shoot it. If you can get punished, then I would hold. But right here, you're fine. Come on, no. Okay. Oh, right there, free. Okay, right there. When the second this guy starts winding, especially in a position where this is like the death zone, you know what I mean? I'm pretty sure you've experienced this before. Fire your shit. Fire your shit. E, and then juke left, and then maybe chuck a max range Q. But right when he winded up that hook, his character is now slowed down. That is the freest thing ever in the world. The only thing now you have to worry about is make sure that you don't get randomly hooked in for no reason. And let's see if there's an angle for him to do it. See? Boom, 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 minions.
I really do not remember what happened, so...
Okay, right here, for sure, right now. It's instant E. Your character stalls for a second, because that's how Seraphine works. Move left, shoot Q. Even if Kaisa auto-Qs the wave, I don't think the hook goes through. I think you're okay. Oh, no, it can. Alright, anyways, you dodged it. Good job. But you didn't do anything. You didn't shoot any abilities.
I'm just sitting here.
Yeah. Oh! He shot his abilities and he hit them! That's crazy. Alright. Beautiful. And I'm assuming the Jin landed that W because he was rooted. Yeah. Oh god. Zone of influence, bro. Your AD carry needs to learn. Anyways. Right here, you should have never backed off. Right here. You should be in this bush, AFK, exactly on that tile right there. Because Pyke is going to wind up hook, boom, miss. And if he wards, congratulations, ping the award for 5 gold, back off if you're afraid, and play from here.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh, okay,
but right now,
like
you are giving free positioning for no reason is the best way for me to describe it. Especially when I think their jungler is topside. I'm not sure. There's like shenanigans going on here. I have no idea. The only time you don't go here is if you think you're getting ganked. Then yes, AFK right here. You're good.
Okay.
But it has to be a conscious decision in your mind. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you should be pressuring more without putting yourself in a position to die. And this is what I talked about with an AD carry I coached today too. Is he would either position too closely so that he would die to something, or he would position so far he couldn't even help. So I am a firm believer in League of Legends. You always want to, in solo queue, you want to be pressuring as much as humanly possible while putting yourself with a minimal risk of dying. And everything I talked about so far has had very low risk of dying. Maybe the Pyke hook if you got really unlucky and you hit your abilities and you got hooked in. Okay, then you burn flash, okay? But you probably wouldn't have gotten hit by that hook if you just walk backwards. But yeah, right here, AFK in this bush, this is also relatively safe to do. Oh, we got him.
I understand. Yeah.
Oh, you missed the auto and Pyke right here. No. Okay, so right here, he's sticking his head in and out. He's building a profile for himself of what he's doing. You need to be ready to click this guy. Yeah. This is what he's doing is fine, but you need to take advantage of it because you have the Seraphine auto range right now to just slap an auto on him. And the thing is by you standing still to auto him, you're not gonna die. Kaisa is what's her range? Like this.
Far back. Yeah.
So far back. Like she can't W through the minions. It's not possible. So right here, that's a free auto. What's Pyke gonna do? E? If he E's, obviously you flash because that means the jungler's coming in because he's gonna flash E flash at the same time too. And then you go from there. But right now, he's inside your zone of influence. Someone's disrespecting you, and you're not taking advantage of it. Boom again right there. And then now he's doing exactly what I told you that you should be doing in this game. Because now you guys are like, oh, what's going on?
I have to ward or I have to like...
Yeah, now you have to ward. GG, 5 gold gone, and you ward a shit place. Or you have to just let him sit there, and then now you have to be like, oh, what is he gonna shoot a hooks here like this? Or is he gonna E, flash over us, jungler comes in, Kaisa walks it? Like, there's just too much uncertainty when you could have controlled it in the first place and not let him walk in ever.
Yeah, not give him the...
There's the ward, and now he backs off exactly what everything I just said. Yep. And now I would, if I'm Pyke, I would personally sit here, because all your abilities will fly right here. And then after you actually shoot your abilities here, then I walk up, shoot hook, and then if I trust this Kaisa, I would E. Predict the flash from Jin when he flashes, or you, because you're going to flash, it's very obvious. And then Kaisa should be posturing up, and then that's a free kill. That's how I would do it.
I understand.
Yeah. Boom, boom. Okay, Kaisa is not in position to follow up, but it's still fine. Auto. Okay, so this is a mistake that a lot of people do when they're as an AD carry when their support's being chased down, but the role is being reversed now, is when... So this is all fine, all this stuff. So now, you have to auto-attack something. Because right now, me and you can both agree, they are full laser focused on this Jhin with no flash. 100% right now. So right now, you cannot be walking. You have to be outputting auto attacks. So you attack right there, you walk, attack right now. Your attack is available now, so you need to output it. And then walk like 2 steps and then output another one. Walk 2 steps, output another one. Because they are not going to touch you. They don't give a shit about you. They only care about Jhin right now. So you may as well output as much damage as you can. Now I'm not saying you would get a kill or anything. But it's the principle. Like,
you should.
Yes.
You must take it if it's free.
Should you have flash there? Let me see. Okay, so the juking game, there's that. So you juked upwards, you should have juked hard downwards. So you position up, which is correct, then hard juke downwards. You can't commit to upwards movement. Otherwise he knows, because right now, the way Pikes play, they always play at a layer 1 of dodging. Do you understand the layers of League of Legends?
It's like whether you choose to dodge, not dodge, or like...
Okay, we'll make sure we'll make sure it's very clear. It's a very quick explanation, don't worry.
Yeah.
So layer 0 is an unconscious dodge. It's you're not even thinking, you're just walking straight and you're probably hit by the ability. Next, it's a conscious dodge. And this is what you did right here, not layer 1. Layer 2 is a conscious no dodge. So the funny thing with layer 0 and 2 is it looks the exact same thing. You know what I mean? But it's the thought process behind it. So, and the point I'm trying to get to right now is you are playing at layer 1, and Pyke is also playing at layer 1, which means you will get hit by the ability. In order for you to dodge this ability, you need to be playing at a layer 2 or layer 0, but you're smart enough that you'll never play at a layer 0 ever because you're Emerald. That's like, it's not possible. So right now, the way you would play this is you would go into a layer 1 movement straight into a layer 2 movement. So what you're doing here is you're making the Pyke react to your movement upwards to shoot and then dodging downwards. Now, of course, there is a weakness to this. If he just shoots it straight down and he played at that level, whatever that level may be, then you got outplayed. But in most cases, a lot of Pyke players will shoot towards the first direction that they see, and they neglect the one on opposite. Also, I'm going to further put another input here. Generally speaking, the way humans tend to move is away from their opponents. So right now, the away option is upwards, away from Pyke. You see he's downwards right now. A human doesn't move with the person. They like to move away. This is a very natural human instinct that people do. And this is something that Pyke could be taking advantage of right now. Maybe I'm overthinking this, I don't know. But that's just a bunch of explanations that I've seen over time playing League of Legends. Do you have any questions about anything I explained here?
No, I think I was familiar with these. Like, I've heard of it before, but I haven't really put it into practice or really thought about it too much.
Yep. Let's see. I don't think you should flash here. The flash should be right here. Because now you get to auto double Q Pyke right here, and I think he dies instantly. Auto flash here, auto Q right here. If he goes here, he got outplayed. Walk 2 steps, auto once, and then he's dead. I think that's what happens, is my guess. But yeah, this flash is not very good because sure, you escaped the E, congratulations, but now you cannot damage the Pyke. But why not flash in a way where you escape the Pyke, but you can also damage the Pyke, but you can't die anyways, like if you flash to damage the Pyke. So you're still doing as much as you can, which goes back to my other point, without putting yourself in a position to die.
I understand.
Oh my god, this is so free. Okay, right here, there's like we're gonna go back to the zone of influence concept, but for cooldowns. This is very common in mid lane, and this is very common for Rumble top lane. A lot of times, you'll burn your cooldowns as a mid laner or a Rumble top, whatever. Now, the enemy champion is now gonna walk into your zone of influence because your abilities is down. Because your abilities are down, and they're gonna start shooting theirs. Now they shoot their abilities, whether you dodge them or not, I don't care. But now they're inside your zone of influence. But the problem is your abilities are still on cooldown for roughly 3 to 4 seconds ish, whatever. Now it's your job to be able to stick with them just close enough so that you're able to stall the time it takes for the next abilities to come up. And the best way for me to explain this concept is with physics. Take 2 cars, for example. 2 cars traveling towards each other is double the speed relative to each other. We're aware of this. 2 cars traveling away from each other is also double the speed relative to each other. And that can be good or bad depending on the situation. 2 cars moving in the same direction, the speed relative to each other is significantly less because they're both moving in the same direction. And then, of course, there's one car moving in the same direction as a standstill object, whether it's for a split second or not. That's still full speed in that second that the car is standing still. Now, the point I'm trying to make with this is this goes to a spacing and tethering concept. Right now, this Kai'Sa's low ass HP. Right now, your objective should be to stick just outside of Kai'Sa range, but within Seraphine ability range the entire time. And the way you do this is you have to walk forward. Kai'Sa walks away, but Kai'Sa goes, "Oh shit! Seraphine's walking forward, time to go forward." But you have to be able to back off and call that. Because if you go forward and she goes forward at the same time, you lose. You see that?
Yeah.
So you have to be able to play that game perfectly in this situation. Otherwise, you will die. And of course, you have to keep in mind Pyke. Like, does he come back into the fight? You have to dodge his abilities with layer 1, layer 2, yada yada yada. It's right here. You back off too far.
You have too much space, yeah.
And now,
it's
gone.
Yeah, it's gone.
The funny thing is he actually goes forward again. You back off, which is correct. But then you should be shooting your abilities here, bro.
I do not think I trust myself landing Seraphine abilities.
What? I will not lie. Where's your confidence, bro? This is just math and physics. Has nothing to do with that. Like, he's inside your zone of influence right now. You shoot the E. You gain extra range on Seraphine auto. You max range auto him, and then kite back 1 step. He realizes, oh fuck, he backs up. Then you walk forward when you get your Q mana in about 4 mana, and then land that max range Q. Alternatively, you can Q first, which is actually better, in my opinion. And then max range auto. He's gonna walk forward. You back off that 1 tiny step. He's like, oh shit. He backs off. Then you walk forward immediately again, and then land that max range E, and then boom. That should be a flash. That's all you're getting.
Yeah, burn something, get something.
Yeah.
Okay.
But that everything I just explained, by the way, is a very like high level like execution, and the concept is mid, whatever, but the execution is very high because when it's ranged matchup, there's yes, that too, but in ranged matchups, there's very little margin for error. Whereas I play a lot of Vayne top versus melee champions. There's a lot of room for error because they're melee and you're ranged.
Yeah.
But anyways, let's keep going. I know Vayne top, XD, lol. Perfect freeze, kinda, not bad. Good enough. Could have pulled it a bit more.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Beautiful. You didn't give Echo
the
assist.
I don't know if I had a double Q there. Probably not. Probably was dead either way.
Yeah, I have no opinion here of whether you should give Echo kill or whether you should take kill. And yeah, no opinion. Okay, let's go. Okay, right here, just Omega start autoing the wave.
Yeah.
Omega auto. You want to push and get the hell out. Should you have queued this? No, you should not have queued this. You should have kept pushing. You should have autoing, and then you should have E'd the next wave to hit everything.
I see. So you can get this next wave in faster because the other one probably...
because you just hit 2 minions with the last ability, but with this, you would have hit 6 minions with E if you position properly. And at this stage of the game, all the abilities are same level, 1/1/1. So like one ability does not do more damage than the other. I mean, it might by a slight amount, but E at least hits everything, whereas Q doesn't hit everything unless you pile everything up, which means tanking, which can be scary, but yeah. But E is also better because I think it slows minions, right? So the minions travel forward less, which means there's less distance for your melees to travel to the enemy tower. Small details, but if you want to look at every single detail, you can do that. Let's keep going. Next up, Pyke's probably in the bush. Does this guy get hooked? Smart. Ayya! Unless did you do that on purpose? That's my question.
I do not remember.
Okay.
Maybe?
Because if you did this on purpose, then I agree with your play. As long as it was conscious, you're like, okay, I'm gonna walk here. I'm gonna make Pyke think he's landing the sexiest hook ever, just slightly past the minions. Echo's gonna roll up. They're dead. Then yes, I agree with your play. You should be popping your potion immediately then. If that was your conscious play. And then you should have never W'd.
It might not have been conscious. I might have just gotten caught.
So it was layer 0. Okay.
Yeah.
Because if it was conscious, I'd see this health potion get popped right when you got touched by the hook, and then you would have double E'd.
Double E.
Not double W. Yes.
I'm pretty sure I had no idea the Echo was even here, and I was like, oh, he's here.
That's crazy. Did I at least know Pyke was in the bush?
Yes. Okay. I thought I was walking with the wave enough, and I think I just got caught.
Oh hell no, dude! There's these like crazy hooks just slightly past, and then they got some lollipop effects going on, bro. All right.
I do not think I did not wait. What?
I'm
pretty sure I thought about him in the bush.
Okay.
It's a pretty obvious play. He has the space in the lane.
Oh, that's so sad. You warded the bush late. You didn't double E. Oh, that's so free. Double E and then Jin W, then Echo's in. Now he's getting. Oh my god, Jin W. Jin walked into the Karthus W. That's crazy. Oh! Run! Perfect. Hey, it worked out. But
yeah, it did work out.
I don't care about things working out or not. I care about if things are intentional. Like you intended to do that thing, and that entire sequence was just like all an accident. Should you have queued the minion wave instead?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking about that, looking at it now, but I don't think I was thinking about it at all.
Because you'd queue here, you'd have to auto this too on top of that, and then you start turning on the ribbon. I'm not sure.
Then he takes the try shot.
Okay, so right now. Okay, I can be bot lane now. Yep. So I was gonna suggest hard going on Kai'Sa, but you don't know where Pyke is and you have no flash. Okay. And you're in a position to freeze the wave, so this is all good stuff. I see it. Ooh. Oh my god. That's so good. Alright, good job.
Yeah, but that's because like he fucked up. He fucked up after I fucked up, so.
Let's see. Okay, he's here. You do a layer 1 dodge into another layer 1. So you did a long movement into a long movement. You didn't do sharp movements. Makes it predictable. Who messes up here? Kai'Sa messes up. She should have. Yeah, she didn't dodge the. She didn't pre-dodge the Seraphine E. That was clearly going to come out.
Yeah.
Yeah. She needs to dodge before it even comes out. She needs to be playing at a layer 1. Play at a layer 0, man. Goddamn. Okay. Okay, wave state is beautiful. This is the exact wave state you want, just AFK right here. Just last sitting, because now they're like doing this weird like kind of half push strategy, not full push, and it's just perfectly in this position right here where you can't really get ganked. It's kind of hard, and the pike is in this bush. It's obviously in that bush. It's so obvious. Like you can't get hooked. Like if you just AFK right here. If you really want to ego stuff, you can walk up to max range and see if you can bait it, but it doesn't really achieve much, because even if you bait it, you can't even walk up and land abilities, because you'll never get in range of Kaisa, and even if you do, you'll probably be slapping the wave too hard and bounce the wave back, which you don't really want. So having an AFK position here is perfectly fine, no questions asked, until 6. So don't feel like you're doing nothing here. It was mainly level 1 when you were doing nothing.
Yeah. Sometimes it's okay. Sometimes it's okay. But definitely not when it's like super even.
Oh, right now it seems like you're so AFK. Boom, boom, boom. Land the Q, bro. He can't see. Boom. Auto him. Start autoing. Ego dodge the pike hook. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, he mistimed it. Oh, you griefed. What? Why didn't he shoot it?
I don't know.
Oh,
I was also very confused.
Level 6 Seraphine. He should have hooked you still anyways. I would have done it. Run away. We got Kaisa ult.
I was also very confused.
That was a crazy Kaisa ult, dude.
I think I was like, why did she just ult there?
Okay, right now you should be with your duo. Yo, I'm about to ult flash right here.
Okay.
Right now. Right now. Ult. Flash right here.
Like, just on the Kaisa.
Yep. And then fucking double Q her ass, see your ass. And then your Jin is following up the W, because your Jin should be like, yo, I'm level 6. Right there. Or, better yet, he doesn't shoot that 4th shot. He's like, okay.
And he holds it.
And then he just walks up. And then I think he'll just naturally get level 6 off of one of the minions dying anyways while you guys are killing Kaisa. Because she has no ult. That shit's so free.
Yeah.
Whether Kaisa has a flash or not, I don't know. I've been keeping track. But if you think she has flash, you would shoot the ult up here. Ult, flash, boom, like this. If you're that crazy, up to you.
I see.
But this right here is a massive golden opportunity for you to all in, and you didn't take advantage of it. You got double sums. You got double 6s advantage. You have Kaisa ult down. We both saw it in 4K. All the pieces are there to just go. And even now, he just E'd. Anyways.
So the only thing he has is flash?
Unless you're telling me, Saskio, I'm calculating their jungler or mid laner coming, then yes, I agree. Nope. Don't go for it. If it's going through your mind. Ow.
I'm trying to see. I think I'm fishing right now to see if I can get an E ult, but I don't. Yeah.
E ult. What is that? That's some beta moves, bro. Alt flash. They can't even respond. They're gonna be confused. They're gonna be like, what the? This guy's crazy. Oh, you need to E this guy. Now.
E right
now.
Okay.
Now. And then you juke into this corner right here. It's a sharp juke. Because he's not gonna shoot his hook here because you're juking towards him. The natural juke pattern is this way, away from him. So he's not gonna shoot here. But if he does shoot it here, which I would shoot it here, you gotta outplay it. GG.
Okay.
Yes.
and that's because he played well.
Yes, if he does shoot it there, then he's completely demolishing you. But yeah, the most important thing is you should have E'd there. Oh god. Alt flash, alt flash, alt flash, alt flash defensively. Right there! Ah, too slow. Still works. Oh, get him, boys, get him, boys, get him, boys. Beautiful. That's funny. Okay, good job. Hard shove the wave. Ice is trolling. Lol. Lol. It's hilarious. It's fucking hilarious. Oh my god, you actually kill him? Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. Good.
Okay.
Redemption Rush. Interesting. That's good. Into Karthus. Okay, 2-wave crash here. Tell your Jhin to slow the fuck down. Jeez. The reason why you want to slow down here is because for wave management scenarios, you want to wait for the next wave coming up, and then you hard shove in with 2 waves, because if you get ganked, the enemy team has to walk through 2 waves, and the wave, you might even fight in the wave, so then you have 2 waves fighting
so to
with you.
Us, and then also like
yep. And so that you have like a nice crash, and because right now you need to stall time for your teammates to get on the map, clear some camps, and then maybe they can gank you. By hard shoving here, you fast push the wave, which if you have a certain argument for it, sure, but I don't see a reason to. And yeah, you want a 2-wave crash here, and then you go. That's the best way to do it. And the worst case scenario is you don't crash, and now the wave is stuck right here, and now you're stuck clearing the wave right here. That's the worst thing that can happen. I'd rather be clearing the second wave right here, where it's still nice and relatively safe, compared to right here for this scenario. Because if it's right here, well, jungler's coming in. GG. Let's keep going. Looks like you get the crash. And a bonus too with 2-wave crashing is you have more minions to keep hitting the tower over and over again. I'd avoid auto trades here, unless you max range Seraphine auto. Because of Kai'Sa's red buff. How does she get red? That's my question.
I don't remember.
Ego, layer 1. Yep, just fire Seraphine ult, and then good luck, Jhin. Let's see. This is a... I think you blindy just right here. That's my feeling. A crazy pike would go this way, but no, I would not blindy. I would ult right here.
Oh, straight up just ult? Yeah.
Straight up ult. Because you would hit the pike, for sure, that's guaranteed. You would get hooked in, if he's good at timing it, which he should be. And then you might hit Kai'Sa, and then that lines up you up for double E, and then you can figure out life from thereafter. But by double E-ing, you allow him to land hook, and then E. But if he's ulted right now, he cannot E. He only lands the hook, which guarantees you your double E, because you're literally in melee range. And then maybe you trade 2 for 2. Or not 2 for 2, 1 for 1.
1 for 1.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because there's no way Jhin kills both. Oh god. Goodbye. Alright, let's keep going. Let's try to get to the mid game. I think we've covered enough of the early game. Let's look at your push, vision, push, execute. So you did step number 1, push. You see Kai'Sa. You're walking in. We don't know where Pyke is. This is kinda troll. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
So the ward in Tribush is good. Your next ward should be in this bush right here. Right here.
Okay.
Not that exact spot, but just in that bush. Like, yep, in that bush.
You cover that.
So yeah, it covers the entrances, because you getting a ward this deep provides absolutely zero value, because you are not making a play that walks into here. You are making a play on Dragon, and by warding just simply both entrances, you can see when they walk in, and then you can make your decision from there. You walking up here is really risky. Just boom, 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 you're dead. Pyke hook, gone. And you should be hitting Dragon with the boys. Like if you walk past here, you could be like slapping some abilities in this direction while getting a ward right here. Honestly, I would just place a shitty ward right here, and then as you're warding the bush, as you're walking up towards the bush, you juke, then walk up and ward it. Okay. So because you're juking something that doesn't even exist or could exist, but you're juking without even knowing that it exists. Like, because if Pyke's actually there, I've had jukes before like that, where I'm walking towards a bush, and then I randomly just juke left, and then I get the question mark in all chat, like, are you scripting? Like, you know what I mean? But in reality, it's just me simply juking for no reason, because I'm walking towards a bush that can consist of someone, because you're walking into someone's hook range. If they're in that bush, they're shooting the hook. And you don't need to know if they're there or not to juke. The only thing you lose out of juking there is a second for a potential crazy juke. Plus a ward. Anyways, let's keep going. Dragon good. Okay. But basically right there, you did the simple macro stuff, which is push, vision, push, execute, but you guys did push, vision, execute, which is even better. You minimize the steps. Pro teams go like they do push, vision, execute all at the same time in like in like one wave. But then people in solo queue and amateur gameplay, they need 4 different steps to do it. But anyways, you guys did a good job. You guys did it in 3 steps. Push, vision, execute.
Wait, can you go over that part again?
Sure.
Like
in League of Legends, for macro, every single character in League of Legends on the map, every single one has an individual push. If you're winning, this is if you're winning.
Yeah.
Vision. Push. Oh damn, my keyboard's broken, bro. Execute. So the general gist of this strategy is when you're winning in League of Legends, you want to push the wave. And after you push the wave, because the wave gives vision, it's walking wards. You can see the enemy team clearing the minions, which now means it's generally safe to walk in for vision. So let's say you go mid, you push, and now you see Kai'Sa and Pyke on the wave, which you shouldn't see Pyke, but let's say he is. Let's say he's there. So now you see Kai'Sa Pyke. Okay, now it's safe to walk into the jungle to ward for Dragon or Herald, whatever it may be. Because you see Kai'Sa and Pyke, and worst case scenario, you walk into the jungler with 3 dudes. You're fine. Alright? You get your vision, la-di-la-di-da, pink wards, sweep, yellow wards, cool. Now, you go back mid because you spent time warding to push the next wave. So then you go back, you push, and then you maybe kind of defend vision at the same time, some of it. And then now because you push again, now you see Kai'Sa and Pyke again on the vision. Versus the minions. Now you go execute on whatever play it is that you're executing on, whether it's Herald or Dragon, because you see them and you have the vision set up. So when they walk in, you can poke them, you can engage on them, you can finish the objective, then engage on them. I don't know, right? But that's the general gist of macro. And in solo queue, now I'm not saying you should go into a game with Emerald solo queue teammates and tell them push, vision, push, execute. No, that's not what I'm telling you to do. What I'm telling you to do is that's the general gist that you want to follow, and people will just follow you naturally if you're doing these steps. And pro teams, they do these steps really quickly. Like you, for example, in this game, you guys pushed, you got vision at the same time, and then you guys executed on Dragon all at the same time. Whether the setup is good or not, I don't know. But you guys did the steps relatively quickly. Yes. And you can do it in pro play too. Even at Worlds level, the push, vision, execute all happen at the simultaneously at the same time. But they're coordinated to make that happen. So some team compositions require more time. Some team compositions can just make the play really quickly. And yeah. But this is the general gist. Now there's a lot of other things that you have to worry about. For example, enemy side lane. Okay, you pushed mid, congratulations, you see the enemy Kai'Sa. But what if you're walking into a Riven who did her push, vision, push, execute on her bot lane, and now you're walking to the enemy jungler, mid laner, and support at the same time. So you have to also take into account enemy side lane when you're doing these steps. So there's a lot of things that come into play here that you have to be mindful of. So watch the side lanes when you're going for vision as an enchanter, moving with your jungler, and make your decision from there. And sometimes keep in mind, if your side laner is pushing the wave and the enemy isn't showing on the minions, you need to wait another second or two. And if they still don't show on the minions, even after the wave pushes up, they're hiding somewhere. I guarantee it. So do you have any questions about the general macro of League of Legends?
No, I understand. I understand now. I understand.
There's a deep, it's very deep rooted, like more into it, like when you start counting side lane, but I just want to I only teach the general gist here because it gets too complicated when I start talking about side laners. All right, double E, beautiful, layer 1 dodge. He played at a layer 2. Boom, 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 good pop. Yep, good. You should be staying in front of your Jhin. I don't know if Kai'Sa has W. I think she used already, but yeah, this is fine. Good gameplay. Good dodge. Good ults. Good abilities. Nothing to say here. Good.
Okay.
Ooh, your Jhin? Oh no. Keep that shit hidden, Jhin. Okay. Oh, you crazy. You crazy. Okay. Oh! Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's so sad. That should have been a kill.
Oh, Pike's here now in like literally 3 seconds. My man's shooting for the moon with that E. What were the chances we were landing that one? Anyways.
Okay.
My man's coping. Okay, what do we got going on here? Boom, boom, boom. Oh, please get hit by the hook. Ah.
You think I should get hit there? Like, to just like...
Because Kaisa is positioned so far back, I think it's okay. And she just queued. I would try to walk into this hook. Because that lines up the E a lot easier. Because the pike E is going to be naturally right here. If you get hooked, boom, you just follow up. Unless you want to dodge it, but you E purposely right here, knowing that pike is going to E right here, then this is also fine too.
Okay.
So both are fine. Looking at it now, don't get hit by the hook. But shoot your Seraphine E for the pike E is what I'm saying.
I see. I don't know if this is allowed.
Oh god, you guys overstay so long. Holy shit. It's crazy.
Yeah.
It's like we got money, but we're not spending that shit. Oh my god! Redemption, please! Good flash. Ah. Layer 0 dodging. So here's what I've come to realize also about human nature. Is when everyone's desperate, everyone shoots layer 0 abilities and dodges at layer 0. So if you're able to identify that in the moment and play at a layer 1, you will always win. So keep that in mind. When a team fight goes on for a long time in any given game, people always default to the most simple way to land their abilities. And if you're able to, again, pinpoint that, get that dodge. Ezreal Qs are really big. Like, those guys default the most standard way possible. And this is another one too. Pyke is desperate for the kill because he's doing a flash hook. He's going to shoot the most standard one possible. Of course, if he shoots a prediction one, a layer 1, congratulations, this guy's too cracked at League of Legends.
Yeah. Okay.
Also, you should have redemption like 30 million times there. That does that too.
Okay, yeah. I'm a little slow on the redemption. Like, I only recently started like really like focusing, harping on.
No. You need to learn the Saskia way. Don't buy any actives. Oh, I'm a genius.
Okay. Honestly, I like that.
How do you fuck up if you don't have any? Think about that. Anyway, I'm just joking. That's a meme. But sometimes you have to buy Mikhail's. That is a no-brainer. Redemption, you don't have to buy it. So you're fine. You can go other shit that is not as good as redemption, but still be fine. Because you're not gonna get yelled at by your team for being like, "What? You didn't buy redemption? No way." Because if you buy like, what's that one item that literally just gives more shielding? It's like a blue one. You can buy that. No one's gonna complain. But someone will complain if you don't buy Mikhail sometimes. That is a must. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's see. You see, it's happening. Push, vision. It's happening all at the same time. You see Kaisa mid. Jin has first move. It's all happening at the same time. Sion's getting the push top. Right now, this means that someone is off the map because Sion's pushing for free. And we can see it literally on the map. Riven is literally here, right? Yeah. So if you guys stalled, you guys are at a numbers disadvantage right now. Because Irelia also has the first vision push vision push execute on her side. She pushes, she's going to rotate up first. I would actually avoid placing too many wards here. I'd place 1 ward max. And I would AFK until Sion gets the push out top lane and Riven responds to the top wave. So Echo going in here is a very poor choice to make. Because now you guys are purposely taking a fight that's a disadvantage numbered. When if you guys wait 10 seconds, they have to respond to Sion. Of course, this is not your fault. I'm not blaming you at all.
Yeah.
But
like,
I'm being objective.
Kind of like the general gist.
Yes. And now you're going to walk into Irelia if you run bot side. Okay, you guys rotate. Irelia rotated up from bot. She probably went back bot lane. Riven's still here. Someone has to respond to Sion in a second. Jin is forced to respond to mid here. Now they have full control. They're on their offensive for mid lane push, vision, push, execute. However, they're on the defensive for top lane, so someone is responding to it. Someone should show top in about 6 seconds here. Okay, Aurelia showed top, as predicted. Now, Zed's on his push vision, push execute. You see that? He pushed?
Yeah.
He didn't push all the way, but it's fine. He's now rotating. So now it's a fair... Not a fair, this is a 4v3 actually. Karthus went bot for some reason. That's so fucking weird. Anyways. So you guys should take this fight. TLDR. You guys do it. I think you just ult, bro. Like, because it gets Omega long range. And you waited too long. Hard to land. This is just execution now. La-di-la. Sion did his push vision, push execute. You see that? Are you starting to see the game now? Like
yeah.
He pushed. Irelia is showing on wave. Now he rotates. Karthus pushed. Now he's about to rotate. Karthus is now rotating right now. And if you're able to recognize this from all 3 lanes, you become a good player.
Wow, that is a lot to keep track of.
Hey, you gotta play the game, brother.
Yeah.
Oh, Karthus said, "Fuck it." He just kept pushing. That's some shit I would do, dude. Anyways. Boom, boom, boom.
Good.
Irelia followed. Unlucky. Oh, hell no. Tell this Jin... Oh, get some Saskio coaching. Tell your AD carry to get some Saskio coaching. What did I just watch? I'm sorry. My man was like walking around the wall. All he had to do was just walk straight towards her, slap an auto, and then start walking away. You see this? Boom. Boom.
Yeah.
Boom. Oh. And then dies. Goodbye. Alright. I'm memeing by the way, just when I'm
yeah.
flaming your duo.
No worries.
Okay. Alright, so what do we got here?
Very chill.
Dragon down. Question is, are we contesting Adc? If so, we let Zed push. We let Jin push. We do not get vision right away. We let Jin push another wave, then we get vision. Okay. You can play shallow vision for now. Deep vision though is not in the cards.
I don't know if I'm allowed to do this.
So this is okay. It's still shallow. It's still a little risky though, because they can turn around.
Yeah.
Okay. So Sion's pushing, Jin's pushing, and Zed in theory is pushing. That ward, yeah, that ward's fine. So right now, in about 20 seconds, you can go get vision. So you clear this wave. Someone on the enemy team is going to react to top lane in 3 seconds. Zed's running bot lane, so he's on that side of the map. You guys are about to clear mid, and then now you guys can go get vision, because Sion's now rotating down mid lane. So boom, someone shows top here, right now. Make me look good. Come on, right now. Wait, you guys are going top? Okay, going top is fine, if that's an intentional play to sack Adc. But I'm not sure if that's their play.
Happening here.
Yeah, you guys should be setting up bot. So push mid right here. I'm surprised no one showed top. That's crazy that Riven AFK'd bot. So that means if Sion kept pushing, he would be hitting tower then. He made a mistake.
I think Riven was like running it for like the first part of this game. Like he actually got tilted.
Wow, no one showed top. Okay, that's crazy. I stand corrected. Good E, land a Q, perfect. So then this means, yeah, Sion should have just stayed top the entire time then. Instead of rotating, you're making a fair numbers advantage. Alright, now it's just the standard 5v5. Good luck in esports. Boom, good Seraphine ults. Boom, boom, boom. Good E, good Q. Should pop a redemption, perfect. Yep. Okay, good. Right here, you should level your E or Q, not your ultimate. Please tell me you don't level your ultimate. You level nothing. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
But the reason why you level your Q or E there is because your ult is on cooldown, and you want that extra stat bonus just for the fight against Kai'Sa and maybe Pyke. I don't know. And this is a very common thing to do on Vayne. Your ult is down, you hit level 10, you just hit level 11, and you're in a fight again. Yeah. You level your W or Q.
Just get a little bit more value.
Yep. Yep, good E. Perfect. Double W here when you get the chance. Boom, boom. Heal. Good flash. Sexy. GG. Now, what you should do here is juke up and then juke down immediately. That is your only play here. You cannot walk straight. Because right now, this pike is clearly going to flash. We both can see that from a mile away. 100%.
Yes.
So your only play now is to do a hopium play. This is a hopium human play. Is you layer 1 dodge into a layer 2 as fast as you can. So it's conscious into conscious no dodge. So it's like double dodge, I guess, kind of cancels it out. And you pray to God that the pike flashes upwards, and then he misses. And then from there you run straight away from him. Not at an angle, you run straight down. And then you figure out from there. If he winds up a hook, you can do a layer 1 or layer 2 dodge where you stand still or you try to juke.
Must dodge down, must dodge up, or must try to dodge it. Must know.
No, the main thing here is to make Pike psych himself, to make him think that you are doing a certain movement, but immediately correcting it right away to bait a certain ability, or bait him to use the ability in a certain way. But yeah,
I see.
That's a situation where you have to do a hopium play. You have no choice. But whenever you successfully pull off a hopium play, oh my god, it feels so good.
Yes. Okay.
All right, let's see what's going on. We got some inting going on. Cool. Some inting. Some 3v5 action now. Okay. Nice.
Okay.
3v3. Irelia is pushing top. Also, Karthus has been non-existent in this game, by the way. I just want to point that out. For no reason.
Yeah.
Why aren't you warding? Boom. Ward now. Like you already got hooked. Like you may as well
pop the ward. Just pop the ward.
May as well. You're in the zone of influence of to ward there. So may as well.
Okay. I think there's a little int here. I think I keep walking forward. At least if I remember correctly.
No, why are we splitting from Scion? You stay with him.
Yeah. This was an int from me.
It's not that bad, but it's like the
idea. Because then I walk back in and then I get
oh no, you get collapsed on. They're doing their push vision execute now. Oh, that's crazy.
If I just committed to walking out, or I it could have been better.
How about no one tries to help you? They just all look. Like, nope.
I can't do anything there.
So right there, you didn't recognize that Irelia had her push vision execute play going, and she
wasn't even in my mental stack.
No.
Yeah, really was not in my mental stack there.
At least you're trying to redemption while dead. That's good. Oh, you didn't get it off.
Yeah.
Decent value redemption, not bad. Oh! Double W. Beautiful. E. Q. Seraphine ult. Sure.
Okay.
Now the question is this, should you be sprinting it into the top side? Yes, you should be sprinting it. Popping a ward. Right?
Popping wards. Yes.
Here. And right there. Those are 3 okay spots. Or right here, and here. If you lose control, if you're gonna lose control Baron, this is a good order here. No one sweeps this.
Okay.
Because it dodges the pink here. Go ahead.
The purpose of the ward, like by the mid wall.
This? If they get priority, you lose vision of them and then they rotate in.
Okay.
So you can see them the entire time. Yep. And of course, it's slightly over the wall, so you can see people here. Because this ward does not only gives you vision up to here.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Okay, understood. Noted.
Let's keep going. But the question is does Kaisa kill you? I have no idea where Kaisa is. I did not keep track of her. Karthus probably wouldn't kill you because you wouldn't even enter the range. But yeah, this ward, like, what does this ward do? I'm like, what? Oh, Kaisa she's long gone for the fight. Walk in, bro. But that ward that you placed in your jungle, why? This one is okay. It's fine. Covers an Irelia Riven flank. Oh, yes, do it. Okay, that's fine. You should pop a ward over the wall. I guess someone did it. Sweet. Right now, you should be positioned because you know a lot of them are dead. Behind the Baron Pit, yes, you take more damage, I know. But you're the only one that can consistently fire things to scare Karthus from even getting close.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know.
I'm only saying that because I know they're not there. If the enemy team is there, do not stand there.
Yeah. Because I can get jumped very easily, but...
Yeah. Oh god, this Echo's griefing. Holy shit. Nice. Retreat. Oh my god, no way this game was thrown because Echo... yeah. Kill him. Get his ass. Nice. Double W? No, hell no, don't redemption. Okay. Wait, did you grief? Oh yeah, you grief. That's crazy. You even see Riven there. She's like flying full. She's on an Jin E right now. And you see her Riven queuing towards you. That's crazy. And then you missed the ward. There's that. Dude, if you blind... No, not blind. If you warded, then ulted here as she flew over the wall, she's so dead.
Yeah.
Ult, and then E, and then GG. Like, Jin lands W, she's dead. 3 tower shots, she's gone. Now, Echo's mistake, don't give a shit about. Your mistakes, I care about.
Yeah.
GG. That was
things
just very simple execution for that scenario. But yeah, let's keep going. Okay, Sion pushes top. We're fighting, which we should not be because we don't know where the enemy top laner is. Yep. So this could be a numbers disadvantageous fight. But you guys play it better than them. So Riven's actually here. Is that Irelia? Yeah, Irelia's here too. So you guys are taking a numbers disadvantageous fight before Sion can push. But imagine if you guys took this exact fight right now, and you started the fight now, that's perfectly fine. Because now you guys are inting 4v5, but Sion is touching top tower.
Yeah.
But because you guys took the fight so early, Sion only got into the tower now, so someone of them seems basing. And they're gonna get there and catch the wave.
I think the rest of the game might be crickets.
He still got the tower, which is nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think we have to watch anywhere. You just skip through really quickly.
Yeah.
Maybe there's a pivotal team
just
fight.
Like random fights.
Okay, let's see. We're just dancing around Dragon. They're probably hiding in the bush. The enemy team has built a very heavy profile for themselves that they don't give a fuck about side lanes. Dude, imagine if Zed just hard split a side lane. Oh my god, the enemy team's so fucked. And then Sion can come in group and then just peel off to kite back. The game is automatically won. Because the second anyone on the enemy team rotates to Zed, Irelia, or Riven, the Zed rotates down. It's a free win because you guys are winning this game, the entire game. Dragon, congratulations. How do we lose this game? Probably a bad team fight.
Yeah, it's just bad team fight flip.
Hey, you gotta pop the ult. Right here, just alter, dude. Like, I don't care if you hit one person. Just get rid of her. I don't care. Yeah. Get her gone.
He was just a bad flip. Then couldn't kill Irelia anymore.
Oh god, this game goes on for 10 minutes.
Yeah.
All right, a 2-angle fight, which is very bad for Seraphine. You want a 1-angle fight. Nope, bad spacing. It goes back to the spacing, zone of influence, and tethering. Boom, forward. Now.
Forward, yeah, because he has nothing.
Yep. Well, he doesn't have nothing. It's more so like you want to stay. You want to stay in somewhat range to maybe help with like an ability or two at maximum range. But late game, it's a little bit more slippery slope because the cooldowns are so short and people are just flying all over the place. So you have to be a bit careful. But what I can say for sure is your spacing was very far. Unless you're telling me, Saskio, I'm registering that I know Ribbon has flash. I'm not gonna do it. Then I agree with you. If that's a conscious decision. I'm not gonna ask if it was or not, but I'm just trying to make my point.
I don't think you have to ask whether it was.
That's hilarious. Okay, boom, boom, boom. Holy shit, that's a high value E. You should have queued the Kaisa.
Yeah.
You didn't see her, unfortunately. Your eyes were on those two. It's fine.
But yeah, I think the rest of the game was crickets. We just lose fight after fight. I think we take some bad fights here.
Holy shit. Pretty good for Seraphine ult. Echo didn't pop ult, unlucky. Fight is such a weird angle where we can't use silence HP to do damage, unlucky. Now we're egoing. Oh, we failed our ego. GG. Oh my god. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Any questions about that game?
The gears are clicking. The gears are clicking.
Okay, perfect. All right, let's keep going. I think we can get through literally every single VOD.
Yeah. I might not have questions now, but I think. Is it okay if I DM you with questions? Because
of course, and after the session, I'm going to be inviting you to my private Discord where you'll have access to me and a dedicated space to talk about your League of Legends life.
All right.
And maybe your life too, if you want to share. No, I'm just joking. That's up to you. All right, let's keep going. Zaya Lulu. Oh, Blitzcrank. So Blitzcrank is a champion that I have a mental block against. But this is a champion that a lot of people need to understand. So that last game, when you played Seraphine into Ribbon in that mid lane, the Ribbon went forward, but then she had nothing. Whether she had nothing or not is not my point. It's the fact that you should have spaced and held your range and kept hitting her. Now, the same concept applies to Blitzcrank. Every single Blitzcrank will press W to move forward. They burn everything all at once. Boom, boom, boom. They hook. Land it or not, don't know. If they miss the hook,
must punish.
You must go forward 1000% of the time. People for some reason dodge the hook and be like, "Yay, I dodged the hook." In reality, they should have been like, "All right, let's destroy this guy right now. He's slowed. Literally a built-in mechanic that screws him over. Let's start slapping the crap out of him, and then start attacking him. Walk 2 steps. Attack him. Walk 2 steps. Okay, we're done now. Like that's what you should be doing." I pray to the Lord that you do that, and I pray that you don't get hit by a hook. There's that. Because you get hit by the hook, now you're just panicking. What you should do here is walk into the max range of Blitz Hook and then walk out of it. Or walk with the wave. You can walk with the wave too if you want to play scared. It's fine. How did you guys even get vision? Am I dumb? How do we get vision?
My ADC ran straight to the middle bush and dropped a word, and then walked back.
Wait, no, but we don't see them. Look, no, you're missing my point. We don't see them right now.
No, they walked over the word.
Yes, we know they're there. Yes, we both agree on that. They walked over the ward that's in the middle bush number 2. They are in bush number 1 right now. Can we both agree on that?
Oh yes. Yeah, I don't know either about the part where we see them before.
They're in bush number 1 and we don't see them.
Yes.
how do we... I think this Kaisa winded up an auto. That's the only way that this happened. Anyways.
Okay. Oh, so that's what we were talking about.
Ah, you need to E that guy, man.
Okay.
Or Q if you got big balls. Right now. Because right now, they're in... Q here would be kind of sexy, not gonna lie. Because right now, you can't get hit by a hook. And
yeah,
the worst trade you get back is a Kaisa Q, which I highly doubt it'll hit you. Nice! Zaya autoed the Kaisa one time. Big dubs. Alright, same concept. Make your way into this bush, maybe. Right there. Boom. Dodge like this. Back into the bush. Auto E. GG. Good luck in esports. You win the lane. Why'd you ward that bush? For 0! Anyways, let's keep going. If anything, I would go red sweeper. Good. Perfect. Beautiful. Go forward. Yes, into the bush. Auto E him. Why, where's the E? You should eat first, then auto, because that holds vision of him while he's in the bush. You might get a second auto off.
I see.
But still fine.
Okay.
You should be slapping the Kaisa right now, bro. Right now. Boom! Shield yourself. Or if you got big balls, auto E her. What is this guy gonna do? What does he do? Because Kaisa is absolutely disrespecting. 2 people is in range to hit Kaisa, and she is hitting stuff that she is not allowed to. This guy is on cooldown for like 3 seconds, 4 seconds, and his auto range is like and then this guy's auto range is like this, but then your auto range and E is like this. Zaya's auto range and E is like and an ability is like that. Oh, that's a free hits, man, on Kaisa. 100% right now. Free hits. Remember, your mana needs to go down as fast as possible in League of Legends solo queue when you get into lane. Because when your mana goes down, their HP goes down. That's how you should be playing. And then when your mana goes down, you start regenning HP, regenning mana. Anyways, right here, 2 AFK. And now his hook's back up. Lost opportunity to mess up the Kaisa by like 3 autos and an E to the face. Next up, you should be entering this bush. And then going like this. You don't go like this. That's too obvious.
Yeah.
You have to go like this and then like this. And make sure you don't get hit by the hook on the way in. And if you want to be a bit safer, you can go like this instead of like this. And then go there. That's a possibility too. And then just AFK right there. You're still in range for EXP. And Blitzcrank is to be like, let's shoot a hook into the bush right here. And you just walk 2 steps when you see the hook come out. And then congratulations. Now you walk forward. EQ, auto, whatever if they walk up. And you're winning. You're winning some League of Legends. Okay.
No, I like that these were the games. Because I think these are my hardest matchups for me. Because I feel like, yeah, I'm very scared of the hook. And I don't play as like up forward as I usually do. Because I just respect the hook too much.
Beautiful hook, dodge. EQ this guy. If you can't EQ him, max range Q him. You know what I mean?
Just throw it out.
Yeah. Now, if you're crazy at League of Legends, you can position your Q like this, and then your Q shoots like this. No one does that. Not a single human being.
Yeah.
Not a human being, and still not even me. That's too much work. But the day I see that ever happen, where someone shoots their split Q like that and hit both on someone,
just to get max value,
that would be insane. I would give them money if I ever saw that happen. Anyways, let's keep going.
Okay.
But I'm pretty sure you're aware that mechanic exists because you probably hover your Q before like that.
Yeah.
Yo, your mana needs to go down, bro. It's your full mana this entire game. It's crazy. It's crazy to me.
How often I just sit there
it's
with
crazy.
full, like, with all my abilities up.
We're waiting to get hooked. That's all I'm seeing.
Yes.
Like if they're playing that far back, E a minion and Q their ass. If they're that far back, which no one's gonna play that far back. Have we used a single ability yet? Hold up.
That's
That's a better question to ask. You I don't think you can use a single ability yet. We're level 3.
I don't think so.
Actually. I'm trying to think, because all this time I'm just thinking, so. Oh, you're gonna EM here. You're gonna EM here.
And then I just don't.
I'm not sure. Maybe you did once, but...
Maybe I shielded myself once.
Maybe. Hey, we finally use abilities for sure here. Let's see, is there a Q angle here where you hit the Kaisa and the Blitz at the same time if you shoot the Q, like right here? You see that?
No way, no way, no way, no way.
I'm trying to see it. It doesn't happen.
No. The lines are not there. The lines are not there.
Cancel it in auto. It's all good though.
Wow, I'm really AFK. You know, Oh
god. Oh, we didn't tank?
Yeah, I think I was thinking there I tank one more, but then I stepped out.
Wait, no, you're so lucky. Holy shit, look at that. It targeted the melee minion. You're so lucky, holy shit. Okay, and then boom, 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 Xin Zhao dies, cool. Oh my god, Jesus Christ. The ramped up tower shot. Couple things here. You should have E'd yourself right when you knew you were gonna get hooked, which is fine. Potion right now, as we're speaking, because he just drops to the ground. And then W Zaya or Kaisa, either or. Both work. Don't use anything on Xin Zhao. You should also fire a Q here while Xin Zhao's tanking 100%. Yes. Right here. How do you tank? Is it your picks shooting?
I think I might have autoed. Is it?
Autoed. Okay, it's your pick. It's your picks that got you the aggro.
Okay.
Then you should heal here. Of course, your HP potion should have been ticking the entire time. You should be at 550 right now. But now you should heal to guarantee get out of it, because that tower shot has been ramped like a mofo. You know what the ramping mechanic, right?
Yeah. Okay. I know, like, the more tower shots that come out, like, it does more damage. But in my head, I wasn't thinking about that, so I was just like, "Oh, this tower shot won't kill me. It's just a tower shot." And then I got duped.
Oh, dude, if you landed that Q earlier, bro! If you Q'd the Blitzcrank earlier, that guy was gone. Alright, it's all good. You should be Wing yourself back to lane. And right now... Wait. How does Zaya catch up to you? You're watch. Are you waiting for an item?
No, I think I was just watching for fun.
Because right now you should be sprinting to buy items, sprinting right here, like this, and then seeing if you do something right here like this, and then maybe pop a ward right here if you want, and then ganking mid, because that's what you should be doing.
Okay.
Any questions about that?
No.
Okay, and the reason why you do that
sometimes,
and you do that when
the wave is rebounding back to us.
When the wave is rebounding and you know your AD carry won't get dove because you show mid, or when your AD carry is dead in an off timer, and that's that scenario right there. Never roam if the wave is still pushing towards your opponent, ever.
Yes.
Okay, you got it.
I got that in the stack.
Beautiful.
Sometimes.
Oh, my man was watching his teammate just die in 4K. He could have been running mid this entire time right now. You wouldn't have got shit mid, but it's the idea.
Yes. The fundamentals.
Yeah.
The crew.
You would have got a yellow ward on the map somewhere. Boom, boom, boom. Good. Keep slapping. Good.
Wow. Yeah. I feel like I play like a different person against these hook champions.
Oh no, you should have eaten him right here. Now! Like, what is he doing? What is this Blitz doing? Like, actually, legitimately, though. Like, he's walking into two people's zone of influences to auto a minion at this amount of HP. You should be Eing his ass, then autoing, and then Q. Because if you auto first, then E, he might escape the E range. So you want to E first. do a micro step, auto, and then the Q is up in the air on how you want to land it after. But you did not take advantage of someone who is entering your zone of influence, and you cannot die. Like, if he tried to kill you. If he flashed here and then hooked you, you still wouldn't die, you know what I mean?
Okay, yeah.
Like, there's just no shot.
He just got away unscathed.
So he handed you something on a silver platter, and you said, nah, I don't want it. And it was basically just a free auto plus EQ, or E-auto Q, or worst case scenario, just EQ, and no auto. Okay, right here, you should eat a Xin Zhao. Higher value than eating the dragon, because he outputs the pix damage, and it shields the HP.
Eat something.
Just eat literally anything.
Literally just press the buttons.
Yep.
Okay,
right here,
I understand.
Right here should be warding. W the Kaisa faster next time. Did you speed up Xin Zhao instead?
Yeah.
You use something right away. The faster you use something, the faster it comes up. I don't care about your W here, whether it's Xin Zhao or Kaisa, W faster. Because you need the next W available in case the fight prolongs because the enemy jungler comes in or whatnot.
Understood.
Saya, run towards your Lulu. Okay, it's all good. Arch up. Xin Zhao help. Beautiful. Good job. Run on the map. My support doesn't buy pink wards. FF go next.
Wait, they're kind of expensive, no? Yeah, that was a joke. I was joking. I'm sorry. I was kind of joking.
Please tell me you guys don't fuck this.
No, it's free.
Okay, you should ward into the alcove next time. Just waste all your wards. Just yeah. Let's see, who would I W here? Xin Zhao or me? I would W something. I don't know what though. Anything something. Is fine here.
Something.
Yeah, something.
Press the button.
Yeah. And then I'd ward Alco for sure here. I would not risk the 50-50 Q, which you could. Congratulations. Okay, you overstay for Void Grubs because Xayah can absorb a tower dive, which is fine. What you should be doing right here in this exact scenario is you should be eating the Xin Zhao, queuing the Void Grub, hitting this fruit plant, and trying to hit the Void Grub at the same time as you're picking up the fruit plant. And ideally, if you're in comms with the Xin Zhao, you tell Xin Zhao not to kill the outer one on purpose, so you can keep hitting it and get value while picking up the fruit plants at the same time. So that's a little thing that you cannot communicate. I understand in solo queue, but that's yeah, for if you can get that value. Because why not get fruit plants? You know what I'm saying? Anyways, either Xin Zhao, auto queue. Channel. Beautiful. Can probably channel. Personally, I would channel like literally 10 seconds earlier. I would give the Xin Zhao the EWQ and then I just leave. Get to bot lane as fast as possible. Okay, this is your fault right here. Actually, no, this is not your fault. This is the Vex's fault. Xayah, ping the fuck out of him. You should ping Vex and be like, yo, get out! But it's all good. Oh my god. That's crazy.
That's a little sad.
Get the plant, bro!
The plant, oh yes.
Nah, that's illegal. More illegalities. Anyways. Go ward or hit tower. Oh my god. Hit the tower. No way my man gave 80 carry solo gold. Wait, what happened?
That wasn't the intention.
Wait, what happened? How did we tank? You hit tower. Congrats. Oh, it's because you eat Xayah and the picks hit him. I see.
Oh.
I did not know that, actually.
I didn't know that either.
Okay. I learned something
I
new
just saw the
today.
tower aggro, I just backed up.
Yeah. Okay, right now, you need to reposition to hit the Blitzcrank and get him off the wave. So a very common position that Draven players and Caitlyn players will take in bot lane is this position right here, because this is the position that allows them to attack anyone who's hovering in this area right here for free, because they auto and then they can the tower shots like this. You know what I mean? Like there's no way the tower shot hitting them. So this is the positioning that you should be taking this entire time, and slapping the Blitzcrank if he ever walks up. Because if you go here, you cannot really hit Blitzcrank because it's really hard to escape tower range from here. And then bot lane is the same concept. Oh fuck, I just clicked all over the place. Bot lane is the same concept right here. The Draven players and Caitlyn players will play right here to hit people who are positioned right here. And of course, if anyone ever enters this area, this is really easy to shoot abilities into that low corner right there. Same concept applies here.
Okay, I also play Caitlyn. I will keep that in mind.
Okay, and of course, I'm pretty sure you're aware your trap goes here. Your trap also goes here.
Yeah.
And then your positioning will be here, here, and then you can shoot Q into this little corridor if you think you're good, or not. So just hit the tower. Fuck hitting that Q.
That is a very useful note. I'll keep that in mind.
All right, so where the hell were we at?
Right here.
Right here. I landed it perfectly. All right, your friend Ego to hook. This is pure ego right here. And he dodged it. Pure ego. Like right here, like imagine if he just AFK'd right here, you know what I'm saying? And then if the minions keep dying, eventually you just W him out, so you just run full speed. Your positioning is very bad here. It should be slightly closer. Close enough that you're not in range to hit by a blitz hook if it went directly towards you, but as close as humanly possible in case Saya gets hooked, that you can land your ult while he's in midair. Or to be as close as possible so you can land the ult after he gets knocked up right here. So you can knock up the blitzcrank. But the ego prevails. Ego is what wins games. Ego is everything. I would ego. I ego everything, by the way. That's how you win.
I also ego things a lot.
But the ego has to make sense. That's very important.
Yeah.
You trolled right here by not ulting right away. The ult should be now. You get full value out of the ultimate, where it double knocks them up. Vex can now land an ability. It stalls time for Zai to come in. It's just the freest thing ever. And you need to pop your health potion. Very important. I don't know what's in store for this fight right here, but your health potion could be the difference. You don't get full value out of Lulu ult because you don't knock up Nautilus. Not a big deal. Whatever. Either Xin Zhao or Zaya now. Is Zan. Perfect. Man tried KSing. I saw that shit. 4K.
No. I was trying to slow him down.
Yeah. You're trying to slow. Yeah.
You never know.
I'm memeing. All right,
okay,
let's go. You should always W when you. No way. This is crazy. You're so nice.
I was like, this guy's fucked.
Yeah, you should be Wing yourself like 24/7 when you're walking somewhere.
Okay.
Minus the W out of the base should be guaranteed. The second W is 50-50 whether you utilize it or not. So be careful. I don't have an advice for second W. But first W for sure should be used.
So you just pop it on this guy.
Yep, pop it right as you're leaving base. GG. Blitzcrank roamed. Set died. It's fine. Dude. Right now, I would W myself and tell my Zaya in like, go, motherfucker. We're going. Yeah.
This is a go angle?
Yeah.
Like, you want me to W in, like...
W yourself in, and then EQ his ass. Or, just walk towards him. If he goes underneath the turret, then you W, EQ, auto. Zaya outputs W, QE, root, and then you ult yourself, and then you go from there. Then you leave. Zaya tanks, she ults herself, and then everything's good.
I see.
And you make sure
in my head, I'm like, oh, I don't know how to dive this.
Yeah, and you make sure you tell your Zai to keep moving forward no matter what. Never move backwards. Because he needs to move forward because the Kaisa ult is going to be over here to run away.
Understood.
And the reason why all this is possible is because that guy is top lane hard.
Yeah. Yeah. He's so far.
And make sure you pop your potion too. Don't forget that. There's that too.
I might end up selling this potion this game.
Oh my god, you guys are supposed to chase right here. Now it's so free. You should just run. You should just run with the Kaisa. If he turns around, then you just keep hitting the tower. Literally, don't even just the tower, and then finish the tower. Then kills Kaisa. If she keeps running, then you position over here. Then you EQ so Zaya can catch up, and then Zaya does her W auto plus Q plus E for the triple feather pull. Oh no. It is what it is, bro. My man's doing some long-range redemption. That's crazy. Oh, you're against Jurassic. That guy still plays League. That's crazy. He's Challenger, by the way.
Ooh.
Jurassic.
Who's that?
He is a...
Oh, I've heard the name, but like...
He's a Filipino former Filipino pro. He played in mainly Tier 2. He never made it to Tier 1. He made it to Academy. That was his best achievement. But yeah, he's in computer software engineering now. But yeah, he's a former Challenger tier AD carry player. Is he top lane this game? Or mid?
No,
I have no idea.
Mid.
Okay. Unless that's the fake Jurassic, but who the hell would want to cosplay Jurassic? So, yeah. Not anyone particular special, but yeah. Anyways, probably him.
We could have.
Okay, what happens here? So a bunch of abilities were used. I didn't see any terrible ability usage. Boom. This is good. Sure, that's fine, good. I'd pop my health potion. I would have ulted right there on Zaya, but good thing you didn't, so good job. I would have panicked though. You need to EQ right away onto Kennen right here. The faster you use your ability, the faster it comes up. Do not forget that.
Okay.
W the Vex. I would have W'd him, even though it would have done nothing.
Okay.
If that ult lands, you E and you ult the Vex before he even flies. Because the ult will slow the Nautilus. And then the E will follow the Vex. So when the when your Pix gets close enough to the Nautilus, he's getting slowed by Lulu ult. And then you Q him on top of that. If the Vex landed the ult. So that's something to think about. Right now, you should be Wing yourself right now to run around to catch Zaya. Because you see Blitz going this way. Full speed.
Yeah.
100%. And then it's up to your Zaya to ego dodge, which from the looks of it, he did not, but it's still fine. Your W, it's fine. Perfect. Good. Not bad gameplay. Not perfect, though. We want perfect, or as close to perfect as possible.
Optimize more, yeah.
Yeah, because if you try to achieve perfection, because you won't, I promise you won't. You'll still play significantly better than you are now. That's it.
Okay.
Yep.
What I've gathered so far is must use my abilities. Must press the buttons.
But it has to make sense. That's a very important thing.
Yeah.
You can't just use it. You just use it. That's why I'm very particular. I'm like, okay, 1 W out of the base, guaranteed for sure. You get full value. I know you won't die. 2 Ws, I told you to use your brain a little bit. You might not want to use the second one.
50-50.
Yeah.
Whether... Okay.
I like to W my AD carry. Am I weird for saying this? Everyone likes to W the enemy. I love just spamming WE on them as hard as I can.
I think W on the AD carry is like stronger most of the time. Well, not most of the time, but like...
No. There are times where you should W.
Yeah, like a good amount of time.
It's because the initial movement speed allows them to dodge a lot of abilities, and then if someone actually even gets on them anyways, you just ult. And then by then, the second W rotation is already up. To actually use it on the correct target. Oh god, W yourself.
I walked for it there.
Oh god, what am I watching? Oh my god. Alright. So, let me talk about push vision, push execute.
Okay.
Kaisa pushed. What's she doing right now? She's coming to execute.
He's coming to execute. Yeah.
Now, Kennen pushed. What is he doing now? He's coming to execute. Now, in what world should we ever fight here? Of course, I know it's solo queue, right?
Yeah.
You can maybe make a fast play, kill them quickly, but any extended play here is death. Is guaranteed death.
And then I walk forward here. Okay.
Yeah, that's crazy. Two objects moving in the same direction, double the speed. It's gone. It's cooked. And as we can see here, it's over. It's over. Oh my god, you got hooked. Is that a lollipop? Let me see. Kinda, yeah.
Kind of, a little bit.
Yeah. If you guys AFK'd mid lane and allowed Vex and Set to push out, then you guys would have your rotation to play. Okay, let's keep going. But are you starting to see the push vision execute thing now? Like live in action across every single lane? Okay.
Yeah, I can actually like kind of recognize it now.
Mm-hmm. Now, whether you're able to pull it off in game or not consistently while shit's happening in front of your face, I don't know. Yeah.
Because then I have to be looking at the map like more often than I am now, for sure. Not even just look at it, like absorb it quicker.
Oh, you almost got double whammied. I do that so often when I play support. Run towards one person, fire it towards the other person. That's crazy.
I do that often.
Alt the guy, alt the Zaya. E the Zaya. Oh, you didn't E him right away, bro. Alt E, you can E him. You missed the angle. Let's see, you're not Wing at all. You still have W, you still have E. You still have W, still have W, still have W. Finally use W. Still have Q. Steal the kill, I don't care, it doesn't matter. It's late game team fight, no one's gonna blame you for a team fight kill.
I don't remember the last time I got blamed for taking a kill.
In the early game, yes, you can be at fault. But in later game team fights, no one gives a fuck.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see. W your AD carry. W him. Just me. Let's see. Good. Let me hold 4 wards in my inventory when Adc is spawning in 35.
Okay.
Let's see what happens here that stops you from warding. Okay, Set has prio, so Lucian's responding. 2 people top lane, they kill them, so that means enemy team has 3 mid, 1 bot lane, so you guys cannot contest mid here. We see Nautilus and River top side. You
should run straight bot and ward?
Yes.
Start warding?
And tell Zaya to fuck off. That's what you should do right here.
Okay.
Zaya AFK is right here. You run full speed bots because no one is there. Like, you see Lucian. You see Nautilus. Right? You see Blitzcrank. We both saw on the map just now. You see Nautilus right now. Full speed bot. Full speed bot. And you ward right here. And maybe right here. You don't ward here. Because you don't know if Lucian, after they push the wave, rotate or not, and I don't know. So, 2 wards here, guaranteed. Could go a bit deeper. Zaya catches the wave right here, and then you rotate back mid. Hope but Blitzcrank doesn't come in and start sweeping shit. That's what you would do.
Okay. Right now I'm a little AFK, or I'm just kind of like, yeah, I'm kitten mode right now.
Because the issue here is you guys contesting midway here literally achieves nothing. Like, sure, you guys win the trade here, but right now, all that's happening is you're stalling time for Lucian to get across the map, so that when you guys actually decide to ward, if you do decide to ward here, you're running into him into a 2v3. But if you ran bot immediately into the river, you would run into him, which is fine, because you would simply just walk away right when you see him at max range, and then place whatever shitty ward you can, and then walk away. Now, there's a potential for a crazy Blitzcrank hook, which he doesn't land it. Congratulations. You guys egoed successfully. So good job in that department, but bad job in the macro department in terms of getting vision out. Push. Vision now. Kaisa will respond to mid in 2 seconds. There it is. God bless, no one got hit by that. It doesn't matter if someone got hit by that. No one would have died. And then now you guys rotate bot. Vex goes mid lane. Lucian died. Jurassic, You're not good at League anymore, unfortunately. I'm memeing. Alright, so yeah, Zai can push mid here. Kennen's reacting to top. Everyone hard rotate to Adc, place some wards on the map, and we're chilling. Hit that. Good. Vex catches mid. After she catches mid, she rotates top lane.
I don't think I should.
Wow, wow. Vex is trolling. Okay. For fun. Lol. Dude, what is your positioning?
I am not sure.
Walk through that shit. WE these guys, these motherfuckers, when it's available. Ult them when it's available. Your abilities are available. No! Oh my god. One of the biggest things when it comes to Lulu is understanding the direction that the fight is going. Of course, right there, I know the thing that went through your mind was, oh shit, Lucian ult. But if you knew the reality of it, it wasn't actually there, the Lucian ult. But being able to stay in range for your second rotation of abilities is very important as Lulu. But also not overstepping too far where you die at the same time. So you have to find a very happy medium. Because teammates will tend to get very far ahead when you're playing Lulu. Alright, let's keep going. Boom. Who are you Wing here? Yeah, fuck that guy. Run away. W yourself. Or this tri-bush as you're running. Oh, this what's bad. God bless. That was that a layer 0 dodge or a layer 2 dodge? Be honest.
My mouse went over the ward and it stopped my movement and I panicked.
Okay. Layer -1. No, I'm just joking.
Like the blue ward, it stopped my movement. I was like, oh shit. Yeah. Probably layer 0.
Because you didn't dodge there, by the way. You walk completely straight. And Blitzcrank shot a layer 1 hook. But because you were playing at layer 0 or 2, I'm not sure, you dodged it. Congrats. Probably layer 0, though. I'm just joking. Alright, let's keep going. I kind of mean. Yeah. It's the Asian energy. You're Asian, right?
Yes.
There you go. You already know it. You can take it. You have Asian parents, I already know. Anyways, let's keep going. Alright. Yada yada yada. This is going on. Good shield. Beautiful shield timing. You used it as fast as possible, so now it's going to be up faster. You should be spamming WE and Xayah right here. Your positioning is bad here. This is good. Right now, boom, right here. Access to two people at the same time.
I see.
Too many times, my Lulu players that I play with, they position very incorrectly where they don't have access to multiple people, or they're too far behind where they actually can't catch up anymore and require their AD carries to turn around. That isn't the AD carry's fault. That's your fault as a Lulu player for not foreseeing the future and positioning in a way where you're already in range to assist them. Because at this stage of the game, it's not about maximum pressure anymore in the sense of like autoing fucking people up in lane. It's about positioning yourself properly to have access to your teammates at any given time, no matter how far ahead they can get with your W. Of course, yes, at some point if they're too fast, I get it. But right there, that was a prime example of double positioning for two people at once. Oh, E. Oh god, run. Run! It's over. Place your wards on bot side. Baron's gone, man. Good job. Take a base. Okay, start migrating your wards out of their bot side jungle. Set is griefing. Vex should push bot. You guys should push mid and then back off. And then catch top. Oh, you guys go mid again? That's crazy. This is so bad. Oh my god, Xayah. Oh my god, no way we're TPing in. That's crazy. Yep, play for Xayah. WEQ her. WEQ.
I have not pressed W a single time this fight.
Oh my god.
I could have gone like
Honestly, I'd
Almost
rather have
3
an
Ws.
inefficient W use on my AD carry than no W use at all.
Yeah, I actually could have gotten like 3 in the time I got 1 off there.
Maybe, yeah. Probably 2 for sure. 3
2,
maybe a stretch. Yeah.
This set was low-key fucking up the Lucian.
3v4, doable. WE the Zaya, WE the Zaya, bro. Good. It's fine. W the Zaya. Maybe never should W yourself. GG.
Yeah, okay, and I think that's the game.
Nope, one more team fight. Oh my god, man. Nah, don't redemption his ass, bro. Fuck him.
Yeah.
Oh hell no. They get bear in the end. Alright, so my advice for winning these games is you need to... I have no advice.
Oh, okay.
the set
Wait,
grief.
what?
Because I'm trying to think from a macro perspective what you could have done. The only time that there was a good macro move was when you should have ran bot to set up 2 wards. That was the only time. Aside from that, like, I'm not gonna sit here and tell you, oh, you should ping this guy to push or ping this guy to back off. Like no one's following your shit in solo queue.
Yeah.
Aside from that, it's just like a positioning and ability usage is the only next thing I can advise on that should have been significantly better. It seems like it's very AFK, a very derogatory term, e-girl style of gameplay that should not be happening in these games at all. This should not be the norm of how enchanters should be played. They should be absolute min-maxed to the maximum of perfect positioning, perfect spacing, perfect timing of abilities, or even just pre-spamming abilities before, like, just so your AD carry can ego. That's it, and then going from there.
Understood.
Yep. Do you want to review this not loss, or do you want to review this game?
I
think we should do Nautilus because you
I think so too.
Yeah. You played Alulu, and then you played, what was it, the first one?
Seraphine.
Okay, so yeah, 2 enchanters. Let's get a hook.
Okay, this is my champion mastery. I do not play hook champs, but during this draft, I was like, I feel like we kind of need a way to start, or I think we kind of need a front line here. And then I was just like, okay, I think this is a good pick.
Okay. First things first.
But I think I'm a lot weaker.
I think moving forward, something that you should try is going pure red sweeper on almost every single champion you play.
Oh really? Like even early?
Yes, because when you're playing those enchanters like Lulu or Seraphine, you'll come to realize that these emerald players are pretty shit. If you clear that first ward they place, you'll get control of the bush, and then you can just walk into the bush. Why place a ward when you can clear a ward?
and when do you grab it? Like just
level 1.
Level 1, like off the bat?
Off the bat, baby. No questions asked.
Okay. I'll keep that.
Try it. That's all I have to say.
Yeah, I'll try. I'll give it a try.
And this works even better because you have a dual queue partner who can place that 1 ward that you need. Okay, let's see how you play.
Oh, this early one? I'm just like, I don't know why I walked up.
You're griefing. Grief.
I just...
Yep.
Grief.
Oh my god, what am I watching, dude? Grief. Oh my lord. This lane is this is a pretty AFK lane though. This is a lethality Varus game where you just max range EQ the entire time. Good, walk away. Perfect. They want to start W level 1, something to register. She has no way to CC. But yeah, 3 autos, that was pretty grief. This is good. Good, run. Good. Potions. Pop them. Okay. Level 2 on 3 melee minions. You guys get the fuck off. Now. Perfect. You guys at level 2 now. You level W?
I don't know. Yeah, I think I do.
Good. And then you W to tank this wave. W. Mana goes down. Their HP doesn't go down, but your HP doesn't go down if you W right there. Right here. You're gonna tank 6 autos.
Yeah.
Do not hook here. Actually, you can. As long as the hook is positioned in a way where it does not hit the terrain, but it can't hit the Draven. Do you see that? Double angle? Because if you hit the terrain and not the Draven, you're gone. It's GG.
Yeah.
So you'd hit the Draven here, you would auto him with a regular auto, then W auto. Okay? That's the min-max damage output. And you need to tell your AD carry this so then he can walk up and EQ. And then you would get hit by Leona E if she has it. But we already both agreed, whether you did it consciously or not, that she has W.
Yeah.
Which she should not have. She should have Q level 1.
I think I did clock that.
But yeah, that should have been a hook angle 100%. Because Leona has Q. Like even if Leona had QE, I would still have gone for the hook angle. But because she has W and plus whatever, I'd 1000% not go for that hook angle. Okay, right here. Okay, that's fine. Kite back. Perfect. Perfect hook. Bob Biscuits is very troll here to use. You shouldn't use red potion. You want to use biscuits when you get low in a fight? Or when you just get low in general? I think they heal percentage missing, I think.
Yeah, it is.
So the fact that you used it there is really grad. You're at above like 60% HP. Oh my god! Why didn't you W, bro? What the... W! You're inside Draven's zone of influence. What is he gonna do? Auto you.
Hey, press the buttons, press the buttons.
Make your mana go down, keep your HP. that's the Nautilus rule. Enchanter rule, your mana goes down, their HP goes down. Tanks, your mana goes down, your HP stays the same. Congrats. Okay, if you're gonna tank a Leona here, at least do it over here.
Okay.
And I'm pretty sure I don't have to explain why.
Yeah.
And then on top of that, make sure you trade ban for ban. Leona E, you let hook. So you aftershock. Ban for ban. But right now, you trade. Oh, you do aftershock. But yeah, I'd rather land the Q right away. Boom, boom, boom. Why don't you pop me your health potion? Got it, please. Dude, if you pop your health potion, like even over here, you'd have full like right here. I'm not asking you to answer the question, but
yeah.
Right now, like if you popped it right here, you get 100% value out of it. Like I have shaky potions where you only get 110% value, like or not 110, 80% value out of it. But right there, at any given time in the last 20 seconds, it was 100% value out of the health potion. The only question is if you were going to base without popping the health potion. That's the only question, which was a no, by the way. That was the answer.
Yeah, no. The answer is no.
Yeah, have we seen this Sejuani already? I've seen his name again. I don't know. Yeah, let's go. Maybe I saw it on the match history.
Yeah. It was the Lulu game. Or no. It was one. Yeah, it was the Lulu game.
See. Yikes.
Oop.
I love how the Varus is kind of low-key carrying. And you're just like, AFK.
Yeah. You know, we trade off.
Oh, my boy loves looking for these. Yep, and shoot in a way where it does not hit the wall, but it can hit someone on the enemy team. Perfect. 2-for-1 special. That's fine to get hit by that. Good. Nice try. He burns. Here dies. Because you didn't land a hook, I think. Wait, what did you mess up here? You messed up something here. Let me see. Because right when I was watching it, I was like, something was wrong here. Obviously, there's the hook. Oh, Nautilus hook comes out of his right arm. That's a strategy.
Right arm? Oh.
Yeah. This is a strategy that you utilize against Blitzcrank, Leona, and Nautilus, and Diana especially, is you move inwards in a crescent. This is the crescent.
Uh-huh.
You want to move in here. This is very big against Diana. And the way I juke against Leona too is I always move. If she's right here shooting this way, I always move inwards slight amount, like this. Of course, if she predicts, you got fucking outplayed. Good luck in esports. But Nautilus is a very similar thing, where his hook comes out of his right arm. It's probably longer range.
Yeah.
I like that. But it's better to be on the inside, kind of. It's like object permanence, because they also have to think about their hook too when they're shooting it. So they might overcompensate or whatnot, or just shoot it straight and just miss. Something to keep in mind when you're playing against those right-hand champions. Let's see what happens here. Zara comes in, cool. Oh, he doesn't kill, does he? Oh, he does, okay. Alright, let's keep going. Good, that's fine. Should have landed a hook right here. No.
Okay. Like, just toss it out when I get rooted.
At least trade it.
He's coming in.
Because you want an aftershock for aftershock. If you're already getting hit by it, you may as well have hooked right there. So at least the trades. And then start walking away after with E and W.
Oh, and then if I proc the aftershock, I would have taken like
less damage.
The amount of damage. Yeah.
Maybe, probably.
Okay. Yeah, I think my tank supports.
I just dislike how you have full mana all the time, which is crazy to me.
Okay. Maybe I hope. Yeah. Mana goes down. I save more HP.
I mean, it's not wrong. That's the thing, right? That's
not
wrong.
No.
Yeah, just auto him. No. You can't do this. That guy is long gone. Don't even think about him anymore. He's not even a thought in your mind. The only thing that should be going through your mind right now is, do I need to auto this Leona? That's the question. So right now, auto this guy, QE auto, W auto this guy, and now the question is does he do some crazy fucking flash, I don't know, which you have to ult after. That's the only thing that should be going through your mind. Not this Draven. This play has full attention and care to it.
Okay.
Hey, but congratulations, because he held your abilities. He's got a dumbass that you take advantage of. Like, why? What does this even do? Like, if they try angling the axe at a cannon or some shit, I don't even know. You get autoed, ignite, ulted, auto W. You're trolling your mechanics. I think you just I think you just turn on W and then auto. You don't try to auto then W here. Right here, auto. That's good. You ulted. That's good. Then you fake autoed. No, you riptided. No, you activated W, and then you E'd right away.
Yeah. I think that might just be...
You like kind of wind it up well? Kind of. Make a choice, bro. Alright.
Okay.
My man... Oh, I thought you were building Redemption there. I was like, my man loves his Redemption.
I was about to. And then I was like, wow, this build path is so trash.
Are we supposed to know that this play is about to happen? Let me see. 737. Did I go too far?
Wait, what? Where are we?
Oh, 737 in game, my bad. Oh, what the? I'm trolling. Right here. Oh, 1740. Oh my god, I heard a gunshot outside.
Oh.
I'm just joking. Maybe it's fireworks. Are we supposed to know that this happened? Yes, we know that in 4K. In 4K. The Volibear typed in all chat. Yo, I'm in this bush right now. Do not enter it. What do you do?
I face check. Oh wow.
Oh, that's crazy. There's no coaching to be done there.
Yeah. Just must use.
One tiny thing you can do is when you're out of movement speed is you can hook towards the lane to get faster. I think you get mana back too. Let's see it.
There's no one to follow up here.
Didn't ping the war for 5 gold, noob. Should we have gotten by that? No, versus no ult. There's like a question I always ask myself when I see a silence just E2ing randomly. Like, I'm like, should I flash into it? Pull him into my team, maybe?
I don't think I've ever had that question.
Really? Interesting.
Or maybe sometimes I've been like, oh, should I tank this?
All right. Keep going. Let's see your push, vision, push, execute. And your ability to sit on bush and make plays. Okay. So you see Leona, we both agree. Oh my god, is your brain turned on? I'm sorry. Right now, you're pathing mid, but this is gonna get cut off 100%.
Yeah.
You have to immediately turn around. Because when you play tag in real life with your friend, you don't run after them like this. You run after them like this, depending on where they're going, towards where they're gonna go. And this is the same exact scenario. So the best way for you to avoid this scenario is to have 2 cars go in the same direction in this exact scenario right here, because he'll never catch you unless he ults. But if he ults, then you buffer your Q to get hit by the ult at the same time, and then it pulls you as you get hit by Leona ult, and he gets stunned. But that pull is that will allow you to get away from her E. Oh, kill this guy. Never mind. I guess not. Sexy. Sexy. We are losing this fight. Very hard.
Oh, I don't know if this is allowed.
Yeah, what Akshan's doing is allowed.
What I'm not doing is allowed.
Oh yeah, 100%. Yeah. Should have hooked on the Adc.
Oh, I built the redemption.
Nice. On Nautilus.
Wait, it's
Let's
powerful.
go.
I think I'm world's pilled.
Oh. Should have got hit by the hook, bro. Oh, that E.
Or the E.
Alright, what the hell's going on here? We're setting up Dragon. Let's see who has the winning steps. Azir is winning top if he rotates, but he's choosing not to, so it's not winning. Draven is winning push mid because he is too strong, and all Varus can do is poke. Kiana's about to win push bot lane, so you guys have to stall here for 7 seconds before you guys push. But fortunately, Kiana sacked the wave, so she will be here. Varus cannot enter because he's walking all the way around, so Draven has first enter. Should have got hit by that for sure. 100%.
Okay.
Should have got hit by that. Oh my god, I would walk into this as fast as I could. Holy shit. I might even flash into it. Okay, maybe not that far, but that is so free. Good. That is a good hook. Good. Good. Holy. Keep going. Okay, I see some push vision, push execute action. So we're pushing. Everyone's off map, but you have decent vision where you can kind of walk in, so it's okay still. But you should be mindful of hook angles to escape if people actually come from places.
Okay.
1 top, 1 bot lane, 1 inside bot jungle. So 2 MIA. Nope, you do not hover here. She's fine.
Okay.
You just have to sit inside Tribush. Or stand outside Tribush. And you aura farm right here. That's it.
Okay.
Alright, let's see. Zyra lands a bunch of abilities. You... Oh god. Yes, you can aura farm. No, no, don't. No, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? No. Dude, you lost 500 HP for fun. That's crazy. You can't move inwards with the Adc Q like this. That gets smaller and smaller like this. You want to go outside of it. Like if it's going inwards and you have to walk through, you walk through it. You don't walk with it because it lowers your armor.
Yeah.
Look at armor. It's 82.
I think I figured that out after this game. Or I learned that.
Your MR is -3. I want you to know that right now. Look at the bottom left. It's literally, if someone used abilities on you, it would do more damage. That is unheard of. Nice. Alpha Draven. Okay, good redemption. Walk back into it. That works. You should have walked here on redemption and then hook the Leona after.
Okay.
Small details. Good though. Everyone's staying together. This is so good. Oh my god, and then kill this guy. This is beautiful. 5 mana 0 ult. Your AD carry is eh. Damn, you guys griefed. Imagine you hook, kill, this is correct. You guys, that happened. Oh my god. I don't know. I have no opinion here. Unlucky.
Okay.
I have no opinion.
Okay.
Because I would have went forward too and also hooked. But getting Otacon is definitely the play for sure too.
At what point would you turn around and get the Adc if you just like in your brain decided not to continue?
What did you say?
At like what point of that fight would you have like just like turned around and like how many kills in would you have just like, oh okay, we're done? Would you have just called it quits? Because honestly, Azir is not in my stack right now in this moment. I'm like, oh, okay. I'm just looking at what's in front of me.
I think it's outplayed.
Okay.
Because if you really want, just go Otacon now. But then they can walk up. I'm not sure. I would have went forward regardless of what even everything I saw. That's the natural human decision to make. Because oh my god, free Akshan hook, hit your A. Also, your Draven ult is a bit your Dot Assault is a bit slow. Should be pretty instant on who you're going on.
Okay.
So you want to try to obviously land it so it goes through people if possible. But yeah. Alright, let's see push vision, push execute. So bot lane is pushing, top lane's pushing, we have the AFK. You cannot walk up to this wave. If you walk up to this wave and they 5 people collapse, which I promise you has happened to you before, you guys lose. But instead, if you AFK waited for Kiana and Fiora to push, which Kiana isn't pushing, she's looking for a cheese, then you can walk up after. So all this is pretty troll. You're so troll for even walking on the side. Okay, Kiana has push. Fiora has push. Now you can do stuff mid. Because now everyone's converging. In theory. Lol. Damn. Alright, let's see another one.
Again.
We're getting deep vision when we haven't done step number 1 yet, which is push mid lane.
Push. Yeah, haven't pushed.
Goodbye.
I pop flash for fun.
Whose flash was it?
Mine. I popped my flash for fun.
Oh yeah, you're right. All right. I don't think there's much left to look at. Maybe one good team fight. The biggest thing is just queuing someone, autoing them, and then ulting through them if possible. Unless you just want to ult them to guarantee it. Because this game looks so doomed right now.
I think I'm holding my ult too much, or I'm just holding my ability, or yeah.
Abilities in general for sure.
Yeah. I think that's a big problem.
All right. I have recorded this entire session. I'm going to end the recording now, but don't leave the call yet. Yep.